So I'm going to just start with something that has to do with Pesach and then move on in Yitzhak Hashem. As we talk in terms of, to say here, there are Rabbanim, Echad Chacham, Echad Rasha, Echad Tam, Echad Einan Yedei Elisha. The Satmar Rebbe asked, why is it Echad? Echad this, Echad, why every time is it Echad? And the answer he gave is that Echad, they all could be one person. It doesn't have to be four different people. Just like we speak of Bonim, Bonim can be girls too. Whatever it is, can be female also. People, that's the idea. But it can also be Echad Chacham, Echad Rasha, Echad Einan Yedei Elisha, because it can be all one person. It's a question of the time, the place, the circumstances. That's why there are halachas of yichud as well. Where does a person become vulnerable? Is whatever the situation is. So therefore, that is what we're speaking about as well. Another idea, just as far as the chacham itself. Chacham, ches chaf mem, can be an acronym for chetzi kos malaya. The chacham is a person who has a very positive attitude towards life. Do you look at there's a coast, it's half. Is this half full or half empty? So the concept is that the person, he sees life in general, it's whatever, the situations are half empty. It's more negative than saying it's half full. So the better situation is that Chetzi Kos Malaya. It doesn't have to, certainly, the Chacham is all year round. So therefore, it's a nice idea. Once heard that from a young man, Kaufman. Good. Parsha deals 90 days after Yetzias Mitzrayim. They have the Maaseh Egel, 40 days after Matan Torah. Yetzias is the Maaseh Egel. So So the shaila is with the Egel, Moshe Rabbeinu comes down and he sees that the people are dancing. And that's what it says. He looks and he sees. On Pasuk Yutes Lamed Beis, Vayi kasher karav el hamachna vayaras ha'egel u'mecholot. So Moshe gets angry and he breaks the luchos. The shaila is, why did he wait to break the luchos? The fact is, a Kadosh Baruch Hu speaks then and says, go down, your nation, you started bringing in Gator, you started bringing in the Erev, it spread out to others, they're the ones who have done a terrible thing. At that time, you should have broken them right away. There's a question, I have to see it, to believe it. He's hearing from a Kadosh Baruch Hu, there's no Shiloh. Why did he wait? So, the Seforno says a beautiful, beautiful thing. He says, when Moshe Rabbeinu saw that they were happy in what they did, he brings the pasuk, then he goes on, the noya sheyochol lesaken hamaavis beoifen sheyachzru litmusa. And he already gave up thinking that he could either bring them to what to bring them back, that they should be able to be ruyan la'isa luchos, that they should be be right to keep these luchos. He broke the luchos. So the pshat is, of course he believed. There's no shayla. But the shayla is, he thought, I'll go down and I'll bring them back. I'll bring them to Tshuvah. But when he saw that they were sameach, there was no charata, then, says this point out, he broke the luchos. So it's an Indian too. Okay? So the fact is this. There's another. I'll come back to it. Fine. But that's this important. Rav Yisrael Salanter asked, why do you have to break two luchos? Break one, because the half the luchos are bein al. Even keep it away, the last one, because they're supposed to be covered Tahorim is the same thing, should be a covered Shemayim. So why break the other one, which is Bein Adam L'Chavero? So Rabbi Yisrael Salanter says you can't have one without the other. Without Bein Adam L'Makom, there is no Bein Adam L'Chavero, as we can see. But Rak Ein Yiras Hashem, Avraham Avinu says, Tavi Melech L'Makom Hazeh. And therefore, Moshe Rabbeinu broke both. They tell of a story by Rav Hutner, where he once saw a person before the Second World War who was speaking about the Germans and said, the Germans, they're very nice people. The Germans, they're cultured and they have manners. Why, if I ask a person for directions or something, he says to me, gives me directions and he says, is that not so, sir? So that he wants to involve me in the directions, so I shouldn't feel like I'm a nebuch who doesn't know. So after the Second World War, this man came back and he only had a part of his forearm. Half of it was cut off. So he, the Rav Hutner said to him, like, what happened? He said, well, now I agree with you. He said, one of the Germans took him and cut off his arm. And he said to him, this must hurt you a lot. Is it not so, sir? So the fact is, this is where, the mice, it's unfortunate. That's the way it works. Okay. So we understand why Moshe Rabbeinu didn't break the luchos, not because he had a shaila of Kadosh Baruch Hu, he wanted to bring the people back. And we understand why he at the time before he came down, and we understand why he broke two of them as such. Now, the fact is that there's another part as well with all of this. Moshe finds the people dancing around the Egel. One would figure, says the Yidach Muslim, that if a Godel is nifter, they just saw hours before an apparition where Moshe's body is in a mita and he's taken in the Shemayim. So we would imagine if this occurred, there would be deep avelus. We see what happens. Chas v'shalom, when a Godel is nifter, there's no mecholos, there's no simcha of any sort. So how can it be when it comes to Moshe Rabbeinu, he sees they're dancing? So the fact is, that was the mitzvah Zadam. There's more to be said about that, but not for now. But the Darkei Musar says the fact is this. You see that Moshe Rabbeinu, despite the fact that he saw that they were dancing around the Egel, and that he is mavater on himself. He is, despite that, he's mispalo for Klal Yisrael. Kadosh Baruch Hu says, heref mineni v'ashmida. Moshe says, no. Mocheni lo misechacha. So the fact is that you see what he says, the achrayus and the mesiras nefesh of a Gadol, of a Manig Yisrael. So, there's a law in Scranton of Mordechai Fine. He tells the people who go into chinuch and hanhogi, it says that we're a manic position. He tells them, listen, you should know that ashrecha she'ashrechem she'zachisem linad b'anim shemakom. But you just know there's sarvonim and they're tarchanim. It's wonderful you have this position of leadership, but no, and if it's too hard for you, go into computers. That I am that part. But we know that. I hope that many people will go into this, but this is the nature of the situation. Fine. But the fact is, here this is even more so. There, Moshe Rabbeinu he swallows it all, despite the fact that he sees they're dancing. I mean, he's just hours after they think that he's dead. But as I is this, Kach is an Indian, a person, a man of Israel, has to be able to be Mavater, he has to be Moshe Nefesh for what he's doing. I want to go back to the Indian of Shabbos, which is mentioned in the Parsha. The Shomer B'nai Yisrael is a Shabbos. Lassus is a Shabbos, the Deroslim, Bris Omer. So, the Yisroel Chacham Inspector, I heard it from the guy that it works this way. The Shomer B'nai Yisrael is a Shabbos. The B'nai Yisrael, the parents, the adults, have to keep Shabbos. Lassus is a Shabbos, to make Shabbos so geschmack that it goes over to the next generation, the daughter of son, then it's a bris. It's not enough for a person to, Baruch Hashem, Yom Hashem Shabbos is a wonderful thing. All right, that's wonderful. But it's not complete unless Lasses is a Shabbos, the daughter of son. And only if you're able to do to make Shabbos so kishma, that our children keep it, then it's a bris. That means the same thing with the extrapolating now. Pesach Seder. We have to start planning the Pesach Seder now. Which sefer am I use? Who's going to be at my sefer? What can I say over? Which nigunim can I say? What's going to make it really geschmack? Because the Pesach Seder, not only is it the opportunity to be able to wonderfully have the people here, our children are here, and all this, but there's special siyata d'shmaya that something we could say next week and 2 weeks from now won't penetrate, but at the Pesach Seder it does for everybody there, and certainly our children. Mitzvah Hashem, good opportunities for us to do. From now and Shabbos though, our wives, they take care of the food and give their own involvement in the beauty of Shabbos, but it's really incumbent upon every single person, Erev Shabbos, to really to walk in there really well prepared for the mishpacha. The children follow us. And a ganenet, I heard this once either mentioned or whatever. A ganenet has all these times these the child becomes the Shabbos Abba. So the Shabbos, this child was a Shabbos Abba, and the ganenet said, okay, well, she said, what do I do? She said, do what your father does. So he plops himself on a chair, and he says, "Oi, the Baruch is gonna say shver. There's now Baruch Hashem Shabbos is here. That's Shabbos. They follow what we do, and therefore when we come in geschmack and all that. That's the way they want to do it. The daughter of son.